My people, the time for change is now. We will not be silenced. Our voices will be heard.
Hi, viewers, imagine this. You wake up from sleep, look out the window, and the scene has changed. Yesterday, there was a sea. Today, it's a desert because your hotel has moved. This isn't a dream. It's the new reality of Burkina Faso. President Ibrahim Traoré has launched a project that has shaken the world's entire concept of housing. This is the place where homes and hotels are no longer prisoners of the land. Is this the future way of living? Viewers, have you ever imagined that one day a hotel could travel after its guests? While most countries look for massive plots of land to build hotels, Burkina Faso chose a path no one ever thought of. Here, hotels aren't built on the ground, they move on wheels. It all began when President Ibrahim Traoré witnessed the rising homelessness and unemployment across the country. Too few houses, too many people, not enough land, and dreams that were too big to fit in small spaces. Then, Traoré asked the one question that changed everything. What if homes or hotels didn't have to stay in one place? From that question was born the Moving Hotel Project, where old trucks were transformed into beautiful hotel rooms. These aren't just trucks, they're living, moving worlds. Each truck holds a small room, a bed, a kitchen, and all the comforts of a regular hotel. Viewers, watch this video till the end. You'll see how these hotels move, where they travel, and what life inside them looks like. At first, it was just an experiment, but soon people began calling these moving hotels symbols of hope. Now, these trucks aren't only for travelers, they've become new homes for families who spent years searching for shelter. The most remarkable part? These hotels were built entirely by local workers, creating jobs while solving the housing crisis. There was a time when people laughed, saying, "A moving hotel? That's a joke." But for Traoré and his team, it wasn't a joke. It was a real necessity. They bought old trucks, reinforced their frames, and redesigned the interiors. Where once there was an empty metal box, now there's a soft bed, a bright window, and warm wooden walls. Each truck was fitted with solar panels to ensure electricity. A water recycling system was installed, and even a rooftop garden, adding beauty while keeping the air cool. But the greatest innovation was freedom. These hotels can go anywhere. If there's a festival in the city, they park there. If travelers go to a valley tomorrow, the hotel follows them. It's a rare blend of mobility and comfort the world has never seen before. Now, these moving hotels have created a new trend across Burkina Faso. People don't see them as just accommodation, but as an experience. Travelers say, this isn't a hotel, it's a feeling. Every morning, there's a new view and a new sky. The project became so successful that the government decided to build dozens more moving hotels. Now, this model is being copied across other African countries. Who could have imagined that an ordinary truck would one day become a moving dream? Over time, these hotels became more than tourism ventures. They became symbols of dignity for ordinary people. Families who once lived in tents or mud huts now live honorably inside these mobile homes. Each truck is a house, and each house tells a new story. This project is more than housing. It's a new definition of independence. People proudly say, "This is my home, and I can take it wherever I want." When the government saw how this idea was changing lives, they turned it into a new economic model. These hotels now boost tourism, jobs, and local businesses. In rural areas where hotels never existed before, these moving hotels park, offering food, trade, and cultural exchange. Local youth work inside them as drivers, chefs, and technicians. A small idea created both employment and pride. Global media began calling it the moving miracle of Burkina Faso because it proved that progress isn't about tall buildings, it's about freedom of thought. And the story isn't over. What's coming next might surprise everyone. When a nation only dreams, it fades with time, but when a nation acts, it rewrites history. Burkina Faso has proven that. These moving hotels are no longer just trucks. They're the symbol of a nation's will and self-reliance. Every wheel carries a message. If the world tries to stop you, move yourself. President Ibrahim Traoré didn't just give his people a roof, he gave them a new way to think. He showed that progress doesn't come from tall buildings, but from revolutionary ideas. Today, many countries are learning from from Burkina Faso. Because this project isn't just a housing solution, it's a new direction for humanity. And maybe this is the moment we all need to ask. If a small African country can build homes on wheels for its people, why can't we? In the end, this story reminds us that progress isn't about high towers, but about high thinking. Burkina Faso has shown that when the dreams are powered by purpose, they learn to move. Anyone can build structures, but only a few can lay the foundation of thought. Burkina Faso has proven that when the will is strong, wheels can become walls, and roads can become homes. This moving hotel is not just an invention, it's proof of humanity's power to dream. A country with few resources but endless courage. President Ibrahim Traoré has shown that true development doesn't happen only in cities, it begins wherever faith is alive. Today, the world looks at this project with amazement, but tomorrow it might become the new standard. Perhaps soon, every nation will have to ask, can our dreams move too? If an African country can do it, why not the rest of the world? Maybe it's time we all put our thinking on wheels. Viewers, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. For more eye-opening stories like this, subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends so this message reaches everyone who wants to put their ideas in motion. The question isn't what Ibrahim did. The real question is, what will we do?